So that's why I'm going to add a program into the chat box. So I guess you can easily get it from that chat. It's list. If you're going to write it again, so it's in a list.
Where do I write it?
Yes. Okay, we're gonna rewrite the program. So I guess that will solve a problem again.
Okay.
So I'm going to delete the whole one. So it's going to be a list, right? List equals to square brackets 1, 2, 3, 5. Simple as that. Got it?
Yeah.
With the simple program, let's see what will happen in the next one, in the next phase. So we are going to deal with a simple one. Then you need to write list dot append.
List dot append.
And now it's round brackets. So we are going to append on 7.
What do you mean by round bracket? Just brackets?
Brackets, you can say they're brackets easily.
Okay, 7.
Actually, there are 3 types of brackets: curly braces, round braces, and the square braces. So round, square, and curly. So there are 3 types of braces we are actually dealing in. We are good to go? Till now, we are good to go?
Yeah.
Okay. What we need is just to need to write a print and print the list. That's it. Print list. We are good?
Yeah.
Okay. Then run it. Do you got?
It's still showing me an error because my append is still in maroon color, still being highlighted.
Again, it's highlighted. Okay. Did you have a compiler interpreter connected to your compiler? Did your interpreter connected or disconnected? Like if you need to check it, I guess it's an interpreter error. Then you're getting an option of project. Like there are huge option in it.
Where do I find that?
Okay. You have a view bar on, okay, appearance.
Yeah.
Then go to the toolbar, click it. Done?
Yeah.
Okay. Now on your front layout, you will having an appear of this icon.
Yeah.
Okay, click it.
Yeah.
Now search for a project.
What?
Project.
Oh yeah.
Okay, click it.
Yeah.
Now find the project interpreter.
Yeah.
Okay, click it.
Yeah.
Now you will see the project interpreter in this taskbar. Do you have any, or it's in red color or it's in black color?
Black.
Black color. Which one?
The ball.
The compiler name is the interpreter name. Do you get any name like Python 2.7 or the Python 3?
Mine says Python 3.8.
Python 3.8. Okay. Python 3.8. Okay, it's not dealing in a band function. Okay. Click on the compiler, the bar. Do you get
Yeah.
any other compiler or interpreter over it besides
No.
3.8?
No.
Okay, so actually you have a compiler. Okay, press OK to it.
Okay.
Okay, so you're actually having a compiler issue. Okay, no problem. That's not a big issue. Copy the program and go to the idle one. Open idle.
Okay, I'm just opening it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Do the same program like list equals to 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Then again, we are dealing in list dot append on where, like we are going to deal in 5. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
then print list. Do you get your list?
Wait 1 minute.
Okay,
So list equal 1, 2, 3 bracket close. List dot append PEND append and then bracket bracket shots. It's showing me some error.
on the idle as well.
You're showing me the attribute error again.
On the on idle, correct?
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah.
have list dot append?
No, it's showing me the one that was on PyCharm, the same error.
What sentence do you write? It's list dot append 5.
Yeah, that's what I wrote.
Okay, so I guess you were mistaken with some kind of something, because last time you didn't this error, correct?
Yeah. It says attribute error, tuple object and no attribute append.
Okay, so I guess you are having a mismapping of a compiler with the append function. Okay, we are not going to write an append function, so it doesn't matter for the list, because I need you to restart, but I'm going to send you the instruction how to rearrange your compiler with the other functions as well. So leave this program as it is. I will send you some instruction and then it will be corrected. So besides that, besides the list function and the tuple one, because it's create a error at your end because of the compiler issue. So we're going to talk about with the if statement. Besides, it will be good. We are going to deal in that later. And because the append function is totally connected to your inner compiler, so I will send the instruction in the form of video so you can easily add it your compiler and interpreter as well, so you can easily go with it. So what we are going to deal in today, we are going to deal in if condition, if and else condition. So it's an easy way. If we're gonna write something, if we're gonna need something to find out if we need something, and if we are not going to get that thing which we need, then else. Besides, if we don't get that thing, like if you are going to buy an iPhone, you ask your father about you're going to have an iPhone, but your father said, what if we don't have an iPhone, what is your second option? So while we're talking about our second option, we are going to deal the second option in else statement. So open the PyCharm so easily we can have a function in PyCharm. So it's like number is equals to int, the data type integer, and we are going to ask, like you are going to ask your father about an iPhone. So I'm going to have input statement. Then now what I need to do input. So right now we are talking about numbers. So enter a number in which we are going to find out if the number is positive or not, or number is even or odd, what the number is actually. So it's number. Then if we get something, if number mod of 2 It means if number modulus of 2 and if the number remainder is 0, if we get a remainder 0, then print or number. 0 means array, index array is even. If we format, we are going to define the format of a number. What format? Or format means what data type do this number have? What data type do this number have? And then if we are not get the answer, then we are going to print in else. Again, same thing. Index is odd. So the number is odd, so I'm going to write a format of it. Format number. So while we are going to ask a user to add a number, like if I'm going to write, so enter a number, I'm going to write 89. So 89 technically an odd number. So 89 is an odd number. It will show me an 89 is an odd number because my if condition is if we have 0 remainder, then our number is even. If we have some kind of remainder, then our number is odd. If I'm going to run this again, then enter like 90. So number is even because I don't get any kind of remainder. So our number becomes an even number. Do you get it?
Yeah.
And you get an answer of it? We are good to go. You are getting the answer, even or odd? So now we are going to check our number is positive or our number is negative. With the same condition, this we are going to deal in with if condition. So I'm going to have an if condition. So I'm just going to have another space. It's a space, whole space. So I'm going to write another program. So I'm going to have another number 1, or it's like a whole number, which is equals to, I'm going to take a data type of float, FLOT, float. Now I'm going to take an input of a number. What kind of number I'm going to have? I don't have any idea right now. So I'm going to ask a user to enter a number. Again, it will show me a number. And right now I'm going to get if my number is greater than 0. If my number is greater than 0, then I'm going to have a print statement and going to show POS. My number is positive. If my number, so I'm going to have an else statement, print negative because it's in minus, so print negative. So if condition is as simple as we are dealing in. So what if I'm going to write enter a number and it's show me like 78, so it's an even number, right? Now I'm going to ask another number, so I'm going to write minus 90, so it will show me a negative number, like 78 is an even number. And when I'm going to write minus 90, when I ask another number, so it will show me a negative number. So minus 90 is the negative number. So our simply statements show us what data type do we have, what number category do we have, and how we gonna differentiate in between these two categories. Are you getting it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So I'm going to ask about my function, how I'm going to have a prime number function. So I'm going to write a function or an if else that my number is prime or not. So what I'm going to have, if I'm not wrong, I guess we had done prime number before. So,
Yes.
okay, so find the factors. We are going to find the factor of something. So I'm going to have another file in which I'm going to start factor. So here I'm going to have a function of define fact. So I'm going to have a variable x. Now I'm going to ask to add a number into it. So the factor of x are, so I'm going to have a variable input here, x as a variable input. And now what I need, now I'm going to have a loop. Now I'm going to add some loop. Loop is where I have to print the value again and again. So now I'm going to have a value again and again. So for I in range. Now my loop my loop starts from 1, ends at x with x plus, ends with x plus 1. So my loop starts with 1, ends with x plus 1. So now I'm going to add a condition. If x remainder of I equals to 0, if my remainder goes to 0, then it will show me the output where I'm going to have something. Then what I have is print I. Just print me what I'm getting out of it. So
Mine's showing me the same error.
again, which error?
Yeah. The one that happened on idle and
Attribute error.
yeah.
Okay, I guess your compiler is not working with the attributes. Okay. Right now in the fact function, it show you again an attributable error, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let me have. Okay. So we are going to I'm going to have my fasting, so we are going to have continue with the meeting after 15 minutes. Is it good to you?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good, that's cool. So at 7 I'm going to start a meeting with you again, so we shall discuss it with the proper way, so how we're going to deal with this error. So until then, you just have to take some kind of some snapshots of that error, the whole screen, so I can easily get where to fix that error. Okay.
So it's 7 Pakistani time. What time is that in UK? 7 Pakistani time.
It's Pakistani 7 p.m.
Yeah, what time is that in UK?
Is in UK, so let me check. Before we are going to start it that was a 4, I guess. When we start, it was 4, correct?
So it'll be 4 o'clock UK time.
It's like let me have, right now in UK it's 2:40, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so we are be back at 15:00 at 15 hours. Okay.
Okay. I thought it was supposed to be for 1 hour.
Uh-huh.
So we're doing 2 hours in total.
Yes, we are going to have a session in 2 hours in total. But as I discussed with your father about the fasting thing, so we're going to have 4 sessions because we are not going to disturb the sessions. So we are going to have a 4 session in which we are going to have some kind of break within the session, and then we continue with the session on Monday and Tuesday as well.
Okay.
Okay, so we shall meet at 15 at your.
Okay.
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 Yeah.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.